2021 Senior Show. So tonight we're going to do our pregame and halftime shows, and we're going to have some of the senior students come up to the podiums to conduct. So with that being said, let's get my list. Okay. Let's have Adam Wrights and Nick Simcoe up to the podiums, please, to conduct the March Bravura.
Good job, Nick.
I'm going to ask that you stand. Please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Gabriel Olalde and Kevin McConville will conduct. Woo! Let's hear it for them. Now we have Chris McKay and Kent Cervantes to conduct the Alma Mater. Next up, we have Sarah Willison and Zach Corbel to conduct the fight song. All right, we're going to move into our halftime show now. So, with the opener, the opening production, which includes Shadow Play and Storm from Cirque du Soleil Ka, we have our drum majors, Gordon Hardy and Jacob Miller. guess you could say we have a gaggle of color guard seniors. We have Molly Gallagher, Gracie Ferrieri, Olivia Henderson, Liv Obel, Mary Laster, and Jordan Collins to conduct flight. Give him a hand. Next up, we have Alex Snyder and Justin Arendt to conduct pursuit. We're going to feature the same two conductors to conduct our closer, Battlefield. Peters Township High School Mighty Indian Marching Band. Okay, before we get to festivities and that, I'm going to ask the seniors to fall out. Just out of the track over here. And then fill in the spaces. So we actually tried this once. I said it was just for fun at practice. Juniors and everyone else are going to play the Alma Mater for you guys. I'd like to invite the booster president, Rochelle Corbel, to speak now. Yeah. Rest. You guys can put your instruments down. We're going to do all the awards and stuff we usually do at the banquet. Yeah, if you guys want to come closer so you actually hear, you don't have to be in formation anymore. Just keep track of your instruments and stuff.
Everyone. In case you don't know me, my name is Rochelle Corbel, and I am the current president of the Peters Township Music Boosters. I just want to say a few words tonight before we move into the awards and the certificates. First, First, I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. It's kind of nice not doing this when it's freezing cold, right? The color guard should be happy, right? It's not cold tonight, right? So again, thank you for all coming tonight and gathering and giving us the opportunity to recognize and honor our entire marching band, including our seniors. So thank you all for coming. Any year, regardless of the circumstances, we know that it's important to thank and show gratitude for the people who ensure that all of this can happen every year. That includes the students themselves, so thank you guys, everybody. That includes all of you as parents for supporting your students, for bringing them, for paying the fees, and for being a part of their lives and making music an important part of their day-to-day life. So thank you for that. And finally to our directors. I want to take a few minutes before we do the awards and just make sure that I do say thank you to everyone. So first, to the marching band. This year, you did everything you were asked to do. You supported your community, your peers, your school, and each other. If that was ever needed in a year, it was this year. And you demonstrated that your ability to do that each and every week, regardless of the circumstances, shows that you have a love for each other and this school, and that'll last forever. So thank you. I'm going to now move to the adults for a few minutes. First, if you are a parent senior, graduating a senior for the last time, could you please stand? Whether this is your first senior coming through the marching band or your last, you've been to countless games, countless fundraisers. You've bought more funnel cakes and lottery calendars than you could have ever asked for. And the only thing I ask is that you come back next year and support us again. So thank you. Now, if we could have all the parents who have a senior graduating this year, if you could please stand. Everybody else. You're graduating. Thank you. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for volunteering. And again, thank you for making music a priority in your child's life. Next, I want to, two very, very important people that we've thanked a couple of times, but I will take every opportunity to thank these two individuals. Marching band could have not happened this year, not only because of other issues and problems, but we needed masks, and masks were something that we could not have started band camp without. It could not have gone through the marching band season, could not have marched on Monday, and couldn't have marched today without. The need for those masks arose on, I think, a Saturday, and we started band camp on a Monday with those masks and those bell covers. So you see the mask that most of the kids are wearing, you see the bell covers at the end of all of their instruments. Those are the sole result of Rhea Cartsonas. Where is she? She hates to stand. Stand on her. Rhea? Where is she? Okay. And Michelle Skills. What is even more kind of incredible about this is that then again, when the students who are in a band ensemble were finally allowed to play in school, these two stepped up again and made masks for every single solitary kid in a band ensemble. They did it without a blast. They did it without a request. They came to me and asked if they could do it. And again, I'd like to point out, again, not only Michelle, but Rhea, who didn't put a bell cover on for one of her kids. She did this for the band, even though her daughter is in color guard. So thank you, Rhea. I should also point out that Michelle's kids could have just worn a regular old mask rather than ones with slits in them, because Michelle's kids are on front ensemble and drumline. but she did the specialty mass for all of our kids. So again, I cannot thank them enough. Next, I want to take a minute and thank all of our everybody who did something for the marching band. I'm so grateful. But I do want to thank some special people who went over and above the call of duty and who always volunteer and were the first people to put their names out there. First, I want to thank Carol Aron. Carol, could you please stand? Carol's been in charge of the band banquet forever, I think. So she was ready to go with that, and she stepped up and she did her senior gifts today. And I want to thank you for everything you've done over the last 5 years, Carol. Thank you. I want to thank the couple that everyone knows, Lisa and Rick Rothar. Lisa and Rick were responsible for our single...
Calendars next month. Who wants their lottery calendar?
She never stops. Lisa and Rick were responsible for our single highest fundraiser this year that, despite all of the issues and problems, broke our record from last year. So they made sure that the calendars were out there. They contacted everybody 1,000 times. And Lisa sold calendars to every person that she ran into at the grocery store, the gas station, or anywhere. So thank you, Lisa and Rick, and thank you for everything that you guys do for the marching band. I want to thank Lori Ogle. Lori? Lori has been in charge of our e-commerce for 3 years? 3 years. So 3.5, forever, right? So Lori took care of all the ordering. She does everything online. When we ordered all the uniforms, all the memberships, and she tracks all of those for us. It's a huge job. So thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. I want to thank Carrie Williams for doing our snacks and hospitality this year. I want to thank Michelle Hoffman, who is not here. She has a son in orchestra, for doing all of our dine and donates, for contacting everybody and making sure that we had those fundraisers. I want to thank the unluckiest person in the world, Carrie Gallagher, who tried to well, we'll thank her anyway. She tried so hard to take over the band festival. She had it ready to go last year, and we had our rain out, and then she would have done it this year, but we weren't able to. So we'll just thank Molly on behalf of Mrs. Gallagher. And then I want to thank Mrs. Giancola. Is she in here? Mrs. Giancola? Is she in here? Thank you. She updates our calendar for us, makes sure everything's on our calendar, so thank you for that. I want to take a minute, he's not here as well, but I want to thank Brian Apt. Mr. Apt has a son in choir. Yes. He sets out every single blast you guys ever receive. We write them, but he sends every single solitary one of them out. And when they're coming out 4 and 5 and 6 times a week, it's a lot. So I want to recognize and thank Brian. So thanks to him. And then finally, I want to thank Sue Dietzel. Sue Dietzel ran our Sarah's fundraiser. So, I'm not just thanking everybody just to thank everybody. I want everybody to understand that this was a slow year. This is a year without funnel cakes. This is a year without a Meatballs and Music. And the people who are going to run that hopefully will be back next year. But this marching band takes a lot of people to run, a lot of volunteers, a lot of things to make it go forward. We have a lot of people graduating and graduating senior parents. So we're going to be sending out blasts, asking for volunteers, and if you could step up in any way, shape, or form, we would really appreciate it. All right, I'm almost done. I want to recognize my board, Sue Dietzel, Suzanne McKay, our seniors, and Michelle Skillings. Michelle Skillings is our treasurer, Sue Dietzel, our vice president. Sue Dietzel, our secretary, and Suzanne McKay, our vice president. Could you guys please stand? Thank you, everybody. I want to say a special thank you to Suzanne and Sue, who have graduating seniors, and we will miss them very much for all of their hard work they did on the band. on the board for the last 3 years, 2 or 3 years for each of them, so thank you. I also want to take a quick moment then and introduce our new board for the 2021-2022 season. Michelle Skillings is going to stay on as treasurer. Carrie Williams is coming on as vice president. And Camille Bodnar has come on as secretary. Camille? Thank you very much. All right, finally, I want to again thank some really special people. I want to do a shout out to each and every one of our directors. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Strangis, Mr. McKay, Mr. Curran, who's not here, and Mr. Barney. I want to recognize and thank each one of them for always having our kids first and foremost in their hearts. They have done and will continue to do a lot for our kids and for this marching band, and for that I will be forever grateful. So thank you. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Sarah. We're going to try and do what we would normally do at a marching band banquet. We're going to call up each, Mr. McKay is going to call up each individual by year, and recognize them, and we'll do what we did first. They'll get their certificates, they'll get their pins. We'll have them come up. You guys come up here so that your parents can do the picture and things like that, and we'll go through that process as well, okay? Thank you so much.
Once I call your name, just come up to this front part of the track, this front lane up here by the fence. One of the between the first and second lanes. Still trying to sort everything. All right, first up we have the first years. First up we have Aaron Birch. Yeah, sorry, come and get your certificate, then stand up there. Dominic Bodnar. Logan Desaw. If it's in the wrong order, if there's an error or something on it, just let us know. We'll get you a fixed one. Okay. Nathaniel Eddy. Grace Elford. Gianna Fox. Annie Goris. Eric Hart. Elliot Hayes. Connor Kabita. Olivia Kukamoris. Layla Landis. Amelia Metcalf. Madison Peraza. Alan Price. Nick Schuster. Jacob Simcoe. Catherine Skillings. Logan Slipinski. Steele Stenger. Audrey Stoll. Maxim Sunderland. Garrett Thomas. Carson Throckmorton. Owen Weibel. Alex Zimmerman. And Natalie Zukowski. First year parents, come on down, get your pictures. I'll just let you guys know, first years, you usually get a fabric P that you can stick onto a jacket or something. They are still in the mail. They got lost. So we'll let you know when those come in. Probably still stuck in the Suez Canal. I don't know. All right. Next up is second year members. Same drill. When I call your name, come up here, get your certificate, and stand on the track. First up, Zenik Bublak. Matt Fight. Thomas Gallagher. Gavin Gregg. Rebecca Harvey. Allie Henderson. Katie Hillebrand. Alexandra Kartsonis. Anthony Luisi. Theodore Malencia. Vanessa Marcanio. Ian McChesney. Cassidy Nihas. London Rutherford. Grace Senaway. Julia Schuster. Wyatt Skillings. Emily Smith. Peyton Vesely. Al Whalen. Ethan White. Tyler White. Robert Williams. Russell Willison. Sophia Wilson. Francesca Zampetti. All right, second year parents, come down and get your pictures.
Logan! Logan! Come get your picture!
Logan, come on up. Logan's actually a second year.
He was my son's roommate at band camp, so. Scooch in!
right, one more hand for the second year members. Third years. First up is Teresa Aspinall. John Delzato. Emma Hardy. Justin Kazmarski. Dejanay Lowry. Sawyer Lucas. Greta Maresca. Alexandra Milkovich. Maya Naguib. Olivia Repsher. Brianna Ross. Emma Shadle. Cecile Marie Snyder. Bane Tedeschi. Elena Wazaleski. Luke Will. Caitlin Williams. All right, third year parents, come down, get your pictures. Third year, squeeze in a little bit. All right. Next up, we're going to have fourth year members. First up, Jason Briegel. Noah Clark. Jordan Collins. Amelia Dadieko. Sean Doty. Rachel Esselston. Paul Falcione. Gracie Ferrieri. Tucker Ferris. Molly Gallagher. Luca Giancola. Elizabeth Hartsfeld. Olivia Henderson. Alexis Kirk. I've been saying it wrong this entire time. Mary Laster. Tori Marcanio. Calvin McConville. Liv Obel. Adam Wright. Andrew Rothar. Robin Strasazar. Two brass captains and a drum major. Michael Sunderland. Angelise Zakis. All right, fourth year parents, come on down and get your pictures. Nice and close.
Hey, Livy! Liv!
All right, one more hand for the fourth year members. All right, starting with the fifth year members, Justin Aron. Cervantes. Aiden Dietzel. Gordon Hardy. Zachary Corbel. Christopher McKay. Jacob Miller. Trey Natilli. Gabrielle Olalde. Tessa Perker. Nicholas Simcoe. Eric Smith, my goodness. Eric Smith. Alexander Snyder. Finally, last but not least, Sarah Willison. All right, fifth-year parents, come get your pictures. All right, one more hand for the fifth-year members. I'm gonna keep my remarks short. I'm not really used to giving something like this. I just want to say I am incredibly proud of how hard these kids have worked all year. This has been a very challenging year for a number of reasons. When we first found out about everything, about all the restrictions, we were trying to figure out how we're going to put a show together. We had much less rehearsal time than we usually get a year. We usually have about 3 hours a day for 2 weeks. And then we are away for an entire week for 4 days where we spend the entire day working on the drill and the music. We didn't get that this year. However, you saw when you came to the games, we put on pretty much a full halftime show. That was not an easy feat. So please give them a round of applause for their hard work in that. Drill and music. I have a couple, we've gone through a few directors here, so I actually have a couple notes from the two of the past directors. This one's from Mr. High School. He unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but he sends this. Seniors of the Peters Township Mighty Indian Marching Band. First of all, you know how incredibly proud I am of you. I've not been around much, but I've followed the Booster Facebook to stay up to date in your performances. I've watched you perform for your community and support your school. I've watched you carry yourselves as respectful young adults, and I've seen you hold your eyes with pride. We all know it hasn't been easy to get here. You've all faced various obstacles, some larger than others, to get to this day. It's important you realize what you do matters. It matters to the new teacher navigating new students in a new district and a new building. It matters to the teacher who's deciding whether this is the right time to retire. What you do matters to young kids who are standing beside the roadway as you march by, thinking they might like to be a part of this band someday. What you do matters to the local businesses and families that support you through fundraising or through making your voices heard to advocate for you. It matters for the staff that invest so much time to you so you can have stellar experiences of education, travel, and of friendship. What you do matters to the person to your left and right, even if they don't realize it. When that first Mighty Indian Marching Band was formed, it was full of pride, energy, and vision. Unironically, these are the qualities you all possess too. Never, ever lose that. I'm so proud of all of you, and it was such an honor to have even a small role in the path you have that has led you here. These memories are the kind that you will always take with you, and nobody can take those away from you. I wish you all wellness, success, and happiness in whatever path you choose next, and there's no doubt in my mind you'll all find it. With pride, Lorne High School. And I have a message for Mr. Schellberg as well. This year's seniors are an exceptional group. We were all PTMB newbies together during their first year, not really knowing what to expect of that season. I don't think they'll ever know how impressed I was with them for tackling that year's field show, which I'm sure they're still singing to themselves even now. This class, as rookies, took on music and drill sets that were at a collegiate level with only 2 practices a week. I was bragging on them to every band director I knew. It's been a long time now since that season, but I've kept tabs on you from afar all these past few years. I just want you to know how proud I am of all of you and that I love how you've never lost that adventurous spirit and hardworking attitude. I wish you all the best of luck after high school. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Love, Mrs. Schellberg. Okay, I'm going to pass it back to Rochelle to give closing remarks. Thank you guys all so much for a terrific season. We really appreciate it.
So first, really quickly, one person I forgot to thank, and I'm so sorry, Annie Doty. Annie made our senior night very, very special, and she put in a ton of hard work, and I'm so sorry. Annie is here. All right, before we do the closing remarks, the color guard seniors want to say something?
Hello, we're the Color Guard Seniors, and we would like to call Mrs. Strangis and Abby Whalen up here to receive their gifts. She's not here, but... Mrs. Strangis, we would just like to say thank you. Over these past 4 years, you have shaped us into who we have become, and we couldn't have been the amazing people that we are today without you, so thank you.
So before we allow our seniors to pass the torch to the juniors, as is tradition, I want to take a quick moment and again, let's give one more round of applause for our seniors this year. Seniors, thanks to Mrs. Aron, there are gifts for each of you on the table when you pass by, and on the table with the red cloth there. So grab your senior gifts, and thank you to Mrs. Aron for taking care of that. As everybody, I hope everybody knows that we have, and I hope they're there. We have ordered food trucks to be in the parking lot. Please tell me they're there. Great. Okay. Hopefully there are 3 food trucks. There is Firehouse Subs, there is Let's Taco, and there is Kona Ice. So this is the way it works. Seniors, in your backpacks, there is an envelope for $15 in free food for each one of you and a Kona Ice certificate for each one of you. For the rest of the band, everybody gets a free Kona Ice. So whenever you're ready, go up and get a free Kona Ice. We have vouchers for you for those. Somebody will be over by the Kona Ice truck to get that for you. For everybody else, the trucks are, hopefully you came hungry. They're selling food. They do some packages. Everything should be less than $15. There's drinks, there's tacos, anything that you want. So please patronize their businesses since we got them to come all the way out here. I really appreciate it. I hope the lines aren't too long, but please be patient and spend the time socializing with everybody here. Again, thank you for a great senior year, and let's give this over to the seniors and juniors for their traditional passing of the torch.
All right, seniors. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much for coming. Feel free to head up to the parking lot and grab food maybe before the rest of the kids get there.